How's it going, guys? It is Venom Search here, and welcome to a new series of Vault Hunters. This is a pack made by Iskal85. Now, I did add 2 mods to it just to make our experience a little bit quicker in the beginning. So, the first thing I added was fast leaf decay for the trees, just that way the leaves decay faster, as the name says. And then I also added enhanced mob spawners. This will allow us to silk touch the mob spawners, and then we can also configure them to spawn faster or slower or whatever. Normally I would probably just make a mob farm, but they are quite annoying to make, and there's a lot of spawning rules and everything, and I'm not great with that stuff, and spawners are a lot easier to fix with that, so we are going to be making a giant mob farm out of spawners. We're going to grab as many spawners as we can, and we're going to shove it all into one area. So, for those of you who are not familiar with Vault Hunters, this is, as I said, a mod pack made by Iskal85, and what it does is it focuses on the end game. So, there's this thing called the Vault that gets harder the higher level you go up. If you see here, so we have our main XP bar, but then right above my hunger we have a level there. That doesn't level up by XP, that's your vault level. As that increases, the vault difficulty increases. But to get to the vault, first we have to actually defeat the Ender Dragon. So we have to actually get endgame, but here's the thing. All the vanilla armor is extremely weak. I have watched him play Vault Hunters, but I'm not that great on understanding on how everything works, so it's gonna be pretty fresh for me. But one thing I do remember was all the armor is extremely weak. You could be wearing full diamond armor, you only get 5 armor points. Usually the whole armor bar would be filled up. That's not the case. Now the other thing in Vault Hunters, you gotta use resources to craft a key, but it can be random resources. It could literally ask you, it gets more expensive as it goes, it can literally ask you for 10,000 wheat seeds. That's gonna be part of the price. Or 40,000 netherrack. It gets expensive, so we actually want to collect everything in the game. It'll even ask for rare stuff like the wither skulls. In the beginning, it's just a matter of trying to survive and getting started. Now we do have like a map here, and as you can see in the top right, we have skill points. So part of this mod is he added in abilities. So these are active abilities that we can do, like Vein Miner, Mega Jump, cleanse any negative effects off of us. You also have passive things, so you can get like permanent haste 5 if you want, or permanent speed. You can get some extra hearts, get more experience. So there's a lot of things that you can learn, and there's a lot of mod packs that are locked behind this. So they have like easy villagers, which I would love to get. However, I need knowledge points, and those are extremely rare, and you can only get them from the vault. So we're literally locked behind all these mods. So for our first skill points, Vein Miner is a must-have. Now as you see, there's different levels. So at level 1 we get 4, at level 2 we get 8, level 3 16. So you can get pretty high with it. I'm just gonna go up to level 2. So now we can mine 8 blocks with Vein Miner. In here, we're gonna take Twerker. This is massive. When you crouch on a crop, it basically applies the bone meal effect. And as Iskal did with the Quirk mod, you can right click with a hoe that automatically harvests and replants. So you can just sit there and AFK and just gain tons of things. So we're gonna get Twerker. Reach could be kind of nice. Dash is nice. You can use this with an Elytra, so it acts as a rocket, but hopefully we can get a mob farm going, so I'm not sure about this yet. Either way though, I feel like I should take speed, because in the vaults they are timed. You are timed, and so you need to do it as fast as possible. So we have permanent speed now, and as you see on the bottom left down here, we have that. You can slot it to a ability. I just have it slotted to one of the button 5s on my mouse, and so we should be able to vein mine all this up, and hopefully fast leaf decays. Actually, yep, there it goes. So we're just gonna get some resources in the beginning here, and then we're going to look around for some villages, because even though easy villagers is locked behind the knowledge point, we can still pick up the villagers and use them. I don't know if we can craft out of this stuff. I don't want dolomite. I want oh, we can't. Cool. Now, because we want to collect everything, I'm gonna come over here, and yeah, there we are, some melons, and then hopefully we can get some jungle saplings. Okay, so we got one jungle sapling. So it's already nighttime. I have not seen any animals whatsoever. So that's the other thing. So not only is armor extremely weak, but a lot of the crafting recipes have also changed. So you cannot make a shield. The resources it takes to make a shield, apparently you have to get in the end, I believe. So we won't get a shield at all until we get endgame. So we need to play it extremely careful between the lack of armor and no shields. Now in the vaults, there's a lot to go over, and this will make more sense as we actually get access to the vaults, but in the vaults there is no regeneration, and so you need to make health potions and golden apples to keep yourself alive, and or get gear or skill points that'll heal you when you attack. I think that looks like a village. So that's one of the other things that he has changed, is the recipe for golden apples no longer requires golden ingots, it actually requires golden blocks. It takes 72 ingots of gold to make a normal golden apple. So that's pretty much like, we're not going to be able to make many golden apples. So that's where we extremely, like, we really need to be careful. I hear you. Yep. It's in our inventory now. Or ain't going away. Now, sadly, we actually have to listen to him talk in my inventory, which sucks, but why are they only babies? I need adults. We'll take some of these. Yeah, so you don't really want to drop anything, just because literally everything that's vanilla, the vault can ask you for. Now, there's also stuff like this. I need to research this. I can't even access that. So at that point, it's just leave it be. So guys, here is a meteor. I did more research. So we saw these in Crazy Craft. Remember these? These were actually from the mod that we were about to get into with the ME system. That big, like, computer thing. But I came here because it reveals a lot of ores, which is going to be very helpful. The first thing we run into that's not a jungle is a desert biome, which I guess is good for sand. That is an option. We could live there, however, there's not a lot of trees, so that would make it a little bit difficult. Let's see if we can get... Okay, we got some paper, so I guess that's nice. Actually, we could try to get the treasure. Ooh. Very nice. So it should be, yeah, like right here-ish. Vein mine around here. Let's try not to... Oh, there it is. Hey, Heart of the Sea. So another thing about the enhanced spawners, that mod that I added, it adds a 4% chance when you kill something, there's a 4% chance that it'll drop its spawn egg. So when you silk touch a spawner, it loses what type it is. It just becomes a spawner in your inventory. You need a spawn egg to turn it into a normal thing. We should be able to make like creeper farms, so I think I might skip out on the dash, and I've been thinking about it, and I might go well fit just because our armor sucks. We don't have shields, and in the vault we can't regenerate, so let's do it. So now we have an extra heart at all times. Oh, we got a village over there, so in that case I don't want to be too far away from trees, because if we need to get wood, it's going to be annoying to run back and forth. It does look like we have a flat biome over there. Want to see me do something stupid? Oh! We barely clipped that. That was super close to death. I thought about putting my bed up there just because we are 1.5k blocks away from spawn. We do have bodies in this, like, keep our stuff if we die, but that's gonna suck if we have to run. That's not cool. Okay. Alright guys, here's what I'm thinking. If we live right here, we'll still be next to a lot of grass, so we can plant a forest and get growing that stuff. We can live here with this mountain as a backdrop, so if we make like a temple of some sort right here, that could be kind of cool. We'll have an acacia and a normal biome here. We have a village up here with a crevice that we can go mining in. So I think this is a pretty good area to set up base. First things first, we're going to get some crops growing. Just that way we can get that going. Now, I don't know. Maybe our twerker might work for this. It does. Yeah, see? So I just grew that instantly. We can then mine this. Okay, we're gonna upgrade ourselves a bit. So we got an iron pick. Get the bucket. Let's make some pants. Look at that. 2 whole points of armor. Whoopee. Okay guys, so I made a little crop here. So this is how twerker works. You just crouch, bone meals everything in a little, I don't know the radius of it, but with the quark mod, you can right click with a hoe. With a stone hoe, it does a 3x3, automatically harvests and replants it. Just like that, we have all of this. Now, like I said, because of the vault, it's actually worth it to keep all these seeds and not turn them into bone meals. So guys, like I said, it takes full gold blocks, so when you find a portal like this, it's very worth it to get these. Now let's see if we can find the chest. There it is. Ooh. So guys, I was moving up here and we got another village. Now I forgot to check out the crevice spot. And this is like right next to our home too. So hopefully we can find some carrots and potatoes. Boil them, mash them, and cook them in a stew. Carrots, beetroot, potatoes. What you doing up there? mass slaughter of piggage. I'm only gonna grab the things that we need. MLG water! Nice. So most of these ores we can't do anything with because we don't have the thing unlocked. I don't know what that is, but... Okay, let me just... Oh! Pain. Lots of it. Lots of it. Good thing we slept in that bed. And this is on easy mode, by the way, because of the vault. I'm not familiar with the vault that much. Hey, handsome. So, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of death. So do I right click, transfer all? Oh, so it actually went perfectly back. I don't know how this works. Hey! Hey, you dropped a spawn egg. Nice. We got a trader llama, so we can spawn in infinite llamas. This has been the plan all along. A chest has never looked so more confusing. So while that cooks up, I'm gonna go get some birch trees and then we'll start making a base here. Ooh. Guys, this is major. So this ore right here, that is the key to getting into the vaults once we actually have the resources we need. I've been doing a lot of mining, as you can see. I only got those 5 diamonds so far. This is everything I've collected. So we got 5 diamonds, which I'm thinking we turn into a pickaxe and then an enchanting table. And then I haven't started yet, but soon I will be working on the villagers, and hopefully we can get some enchants with those guys. So I'm gonna turn this pickaxe, get some fortune 3, which the vault rock, I lost it. Where'd it go? There it is. The vault rock here is going to be extremely major. We want to get as much vault rocks from this as we can, and it can be affected by fortune, so we'll be working on that. But I'm gonna keep mining for a little while longer, see if I can get any more diamonds. If not, we can use villagers to actually create more diamond materials, because when you get maxed out like toolsmiths and stuff, they can give you diamond stuff straight up. So if I can't find any more diamonds, there's lapis right above my head, then we'll just use villagers to get more stuff. So guys, what I'm building here is a house for the villagers. Yeah, so this is going to be the inside of it here. The villagers will be placed here, and they'll have their workstation that they'll stand on, and they're actually going to be trapped. We have vertical slabs. Why do we not have these in normal Minecraft? We'll just have every other one here, and then I'm probably going to make this a big square of it, and then we'll have another level up here once we start needing more. Ideally, we will start getting a lot of the enchants in the game, and then we can start expanding to the villagers that provide some of the blocks. So if you guys saw from the time lapses, just as a quick progress update, we got full sugarcane growing here. I'm working on kelp. Ideally, I'm gonna make this go deeper. Once we get quartz, I'll start automating all this. We've increased our bamboo farm. We made sweet berry farm here. We got pumpkin and melon going. We'll make a cactus farm. Once we get more resources, we'll make everything automated so I don't need to manually do this. So this little structure here, I'm not too happy with the general shape of our house in this. I'll edit it through time, but this is just for a quick little current thing. But this is just down to our mine. Our main base, you guys saw in the time lapse. This is currently what we've got. Like I said, I don't like how flat this is, but it's a nice little starter home, and that's what's important, is just safety and a place to work from. We got chickens going, and ideally I'll get it, like I said, I'll automate everything, so we'll get some egg farms going. Got pigs and cows. Soon I would like to get sheep so we can get wool going, so we can get some netherite. As you can see, this is currently all of our resources I've gathered. We do got a trader llama spawn egg, but I noticed it says spawn charges, so I think we might not be able to spawn them infinitely. And then here's all of our villagers I've collected so far. The babies are going to be a problem though. I don't know if they grow up in inventories, and they can definitely escape from the area I'm making, so I might need to make a little chamber for them to grow up. Because of the increased cost for golden apples, we're not going to be able to cure them, sadly. I've been exploring quite a bit for more villages. Currently, we know of this one and this one. I did find a small one over here, and we got a mesa biome. This is down where we originally spawned, but other than that, I've not found anything major yet. I did find another nether portal thing, so we did get 2 gold blocks from that. But other than that, I haven't done much underground exploring, so hopefully we can find some spawners and make a farm. Hopefully not too far away, so I'm thinking maybe make a farm over the ocean, so that way I don't have to deal with lighting things up as much. So guys, I've been grinding just a bit. We got all of our villagers going. As you can see here, I got all the major enchants as well, so we are good to go. Now I'm just gonna look for some spawners and start making our spawner. So guys, I found a spider spawner room, so we got 3 spawners, and then we got some spider eggs, but I don't care about those. I'm gonna work on getting some zombie eggs and skeleton eggs. We also have some diamond ores and 2 golden apples. That is amazing. I'm going to be putting the spawners here. These blocks are so they can't spawn on them, on the spawners themselves. We have stairs going all the way around, so that way there's no dead spots in the water, so they all get pushed. So it should hopefully be dark enough in here. Okay guys, so I just did some research, and apparently passive mobs don't even spawn in the first place for some reason. It's just a bug, so we can't use the cow as an example, but I'm going to try to get some zombie stuff, and then hopefully it should be working. Okay guys, so we have skeleton spawner, creeper, we have a couple husks, but we're not doing that, and then zombies, so we're going to attempt to put them up there. Everything should work, so we're going to start with zombies, and then skeletons, and then most terrifyingly creepers. Everything's down here, so this is our new mob farm. I have sharpness and loading 3. I don't have sweeping edge yet, but okay guys, I think it's time for us to move on to the nether, so that's what we are going to do. I think it's safe to say we got the worst spawn ever. I see a Soul Sand Valley down there, and this might be a Bastion maybe. So either I'm blind or I'm an idiot, or I'm a blind idiot, but that's the fortress easily. So guys, we actually need blackstone. This is used for making the portals for the... As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, that is used for making the portals to the vault. So we need to gather as much as we can. There's freaking hellhounds here that set you on fire. So I gotta kill puppies now. So guys, we made it, but remember we have paper armor, so this is very dangerous. So the good news is that one of the first rooms is we got the quartz, so we can actually make potions now. So guys, I already put away some of my stuff, but we got a lot of quartz, we got some gold. I took the blaze spawn egg and the spawner so we can get more blazes if we need, but we have like 15 rods, so we should be good. We have friends over there. I have to light them on fire so I don't get the effect. Okay guys, so we got 13 Eyes of Ender. We got actually 5 vault rocks, so that we'll be able to run quite a few of vaults. But I'm gonna go look for the dungeon, and hopefully I can defeat the Ender Dragon today, and then we can really start Vault Hunters. So guys, this is the loot I've found so far in the dungeon. This is a kind of nice thing, but the ancient tomes actually increases it, so this can be applied to here, so I can have power 6, which would be amazing. Guys, we did it. Now I'm pretty sure this is the stuff that we need to make shields. So we need blocks of that, painite gem, or xylanderite. Okay guys, so I got like 2 stacks of it and then some. So guys, I'm probably gonna have to call it here. This has been a very deep episode. There's been a lot that's gone on. Started completely fresh and just finished the game like this, but we have not finished. This is merely the beginning of a long series. Vault Hunters will stretch on for a long time. Like and subscribe if you guys want to see more of this content. This is going to be very different style compared to Crazy Craft. This first episode was much more fast-paced, but that's just because Vault Hunters, you need to finish this before you can enter Vault Hunters. And in the next episode, hopefully we can get into our first vault. I will see you guys next time.